somebody that we are all here today because why? She said yes to the connected economy. So without wasting much of our time, let's go to the chat box and welcome her with all our favorite emoji. Let's go and type your welcome her and welcome her with all of our favorite emoji. And say, make welcome no other person but my leader, our mentor, Ambassador Lola Ogundare. So let's go and welcome her with all our favorite emojis. So, Ma, you can take over. Thank you, Ma.
Okay, good morning. Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for that welcome. Appreciated. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everybody. You can hear me and you can see me. Let me know in the comment section. Good morning, good morning, good morning. If you can hear me and you can see me, let me know in the comment section. Comment section. You can hear me. Let me know. Right. Well done to those of you that have joined the meeting very early. But we can do better with the numbers. Let's take go and get our people into today's meeting. Because today is capacity building meeting. And trust me, I'm not sure anybody wants to miss today's meeting for anything in the world. So let's quickly go and get every other person into this meeting. Let's do that very fast. Yesterday's Monday cell meeting was something else. It was a power pack session by our very own ambassador, Professor Funke Oshimani. This week, yesterday was a power pack session by our very own ambassador, Mr. Funke Oshimani. And I know that a lot of us yesterday, we had a mind shift. You know, how many of you can remember the topic of yesterday? What was the topic for yesterday, and what did you take out of yesterday's meeting? What was the topic for yesterday, and what did you take from yesterday's meeting? Waiting for the responses in the comment section. What was the topic from yesterday, and what did you take from yesterday's meeting? Waiting. What was the topic for yesterday, and what did you take out from yesterday's meeting? Waiting. What was the topic for yesterday, and what did you take out from yesterday's meeting? I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Mining the gold. Engineer Awal, thank you. Mining the gold.
Yeah, mommy, how is your health?
Mining.
Are you better, huh? Okay.
Mining. Aaron, please mute yourself. Mute yourself. Aaron. Thank you. So what did you learn from gold mining? Okay, Awal said, get work and don't go back. Okay. Gold mining. Okay, so what did we get from yesterday's meeting? I'm putting my responses. What did you get from yesterday's meeting? Gold mining. What did you get from yesterday's meeting on gold mining? I'm waiting. What did you get from yesterday's meeting on gold mining? I am waiting. Fantastic. That's a punchline. You don't flow in life. you grow. Thank you, Aaron, that you don't grow in life. Because many times we are looking for the quick way of making money here. And Bosron can make us understand how critical our business is, the goal one in our business, and the fact that a lot of people are not taking advantage of the potential of this business. Focus on the work and not the result. Khadija, sir, she talks about it. Focus on the work and not the results. Okay. Any other contribution from us? You know, it's very important that when Ambassador Ronke, our J leader, is training us, please, I would encourage you always have a notepad. You also have a notepad for this business. There are two types of notes you're supposed to have. One is your active candidates list, right? Let me show you my book. Now, this book I have here is my active candidate. This is where I'm always updating new people. This is where I'm always updating new people, you know, that I miss, but I want to invite. So I'm always updating you. I mean, right, do you understand? So this is my active candidate book. If you can see it very well. Oh. Yeah. This is where I update names of people. Basic. I want to invite. I don't know if it's obvious. I'll pick the names of people I want to invite. We call it the active candidates list. And then this one, I use it in writing anything I learned from my leaders, my mentors, you know, I use it in writing, taking note of, you know, anything learned. So I'm going to encourage us. It's very important that we have just two types of notes. That's one, where we take out notes, where we write out trainings. You must have a training book. The two types of book you must have in this business is a training book and an active candidate list book. Hope you can hear me clearly. Can you hear me clearly? Please, can you hear me? Two types of book you must have in this business is a training book and an active candidate book, right? And then the last one should have, as a business owner, of course, is a diary. It was RM that got me this diary, God bless her. She got me the 2025 diary. So these are the three most important, you know, books I have. So please, because I know some of it, the reason why you cannot contribute is because when training has been given in cell meeting, you don't take notes. You're not taking notes. So because you're not taking notes, you don't have anything to look back on. Tell me, oh, this is what I learned from yesterday's training. Now, can any one of you tell me why do you think it's very important for you to take notes on every training you receive from this business? Why is it very important for everyone to take notes of every training you receive from this business? Can anyone tell me? Please give me 1 second. Let me do something. All right, so I'm back. I said, so why is it very important for you to take notes in every training you receive from the business, from any leader, any of our top leaders, any of you know, any successful person in this business? Why is it very important for you to know? Okay. Let me see. Said, for reminder, it becomes a reference for you in the future. For remembrance when you forget. Okay, I hope my volume is better now. I hope my volume is better now. Okay. Nobody has given me what I want to say. Why is it important for you to take notes for every training? Nobody's telling me what I want to say. It reminds you the previous and keep you updated to review. Okay. Okay. You know, everything I'm seeing from all of you is more of what you stand to gain. What you stand to gain. But I'm going to see if I can give you an expo. What is the best way to learn anything? What's the best way to learn anything? What's the best way to learn anything? Hey, somebody is trying to get what I said. What I'm trying to, like somebody's getting what's the point I'm looking for. Joy Daisy. Joy Daisy's first point, which is cost a time will come when you will teach your team, was what I was looking for. The best way to learn anything is to teach other people. The best way to remember anything, to learn anything, is to teach other people. Now, many of you see that a lot of people online are coming up to give trainings, podcasts, you know, on different topics. But you might think that they are doing you a favor by teaching you and telling you what they learned. But actually, the reason why they are training anybody is so that they can remember. So it's more for themselves first before those people. So the fastest way to learn anything or to remember anything is to teach. So one of the reasons why you must have a notepad for trainings in this business is because you are going to become a leader if you're not a leader yet. And the goal is for you to be able to teach other people, train other people on what you've learned. Nobody here is supposed to be a taker. I know nobody in this meeting is a taker, where the only thing you're interested in is just taking from other people. The good is that as you take from people, there will come a time in your life where you're also in a position to give out. Because life is give and take, and not just take alone. So I want you to know that one of the selfless reasons why you must have a notepad to take trainings in this business is that there will come a time where you might have to use this as a reference point to train your people, to train your team, so that when you need a topic, you know, to go back to, you have something to look on, to prepare a slide from. So having a training book is very essential for our business because you are a leader. And a lot of people are going to be looking forward to hearing from you very soon. But all these things will be like a blueprint and a reference point that makes it easy for you to, you know, share your wealth of knowledge and experience. I hope you've learned something this morning. So the three major books you must have in our business, because every one of us, we are entrepreneurs and business owners. The first one is a diary, where you keep diary of what you want to do every day in your business. The second one is your active candidate list, where you update new people you meet every day, because as a professional network marketer, we must make 2 new friends every day and add them to our active candidate list. As a professional network marketer, that is if you are a professional, you are supposed to add 2 new friends to your active candidate list. For those of you reading GoPro by Eric Worre, that's the book of the month. For those of you reading GoPro by Eric Worre, he said, as a professional network marketer, you should never be scared of running out of contacts. He said you should never be scared of running out of contact, because you must have your active candidate book where you are always adding minimum of 2 new people in a day. And he says in a year, you'd have, he said in a year, you'd have reached out to over, that's 2 times 30, that's 60 times 12. Please, somebody should multiply 60 times 12. So that's how many people in a year? I think that's 6,000 if I'm not mistaken. Please, somebody should help me multiply 60 times 12 and tell me how many people is that? How many new person is that in a year? Somebody should help me out. 60 times 12 is how many? So Eric Curry, for those of you that are not reading it, and that's why I'm going to encourage you all, join our book club. Hey, join our book club. Oh, let me even advertise itself to you all. Join our book club. Oh, join our book club. Oh, you won't believe that we started this book club that was 2 weeks ago, and guess what? As at today, we're currently in page 95, if I'm not mistaken. We're currently in page 95. And this book alone is just 145. So since we started the book club last week, we're in page 95. And trust me, we have learned a lot. Just 45 minutes every day, Monday to Friday. 45 minutes every day, and then different people get to read for us. Different people get to read for us, and it's really amazing because now, why is this book club very important? The book club is very important because we are busy. We are busy, we don't have time, and you just need like an accountability platform that will help you finish books. Many of you know that since books have been since books of the month have been brought out by our very own leaders, from our president to our G8 leader, Ambassador Ronke, many of us have not even read one book. Many of us have not even finished one book or 2 books or 3 books. But guess what? With the help of the book club, just 45 minutes every day. Since we know that you are very busy, you might not really have time, to even remember to read the book yourself. The book club will help you read the book. Will hold you accountable. Trust me, I am so happy that I'm part of this book club, because the fact alone that we have gotten to page 95 of this GoPro, it just shows that we're going to finish as many books as possible this year, just because of the help of this book club. And if you know you're part of the book club, can you just go and throw some fire? If you know you're happy that you're part of the book club that we run every day, for 45 minutes, just go and throw some fire in the comment section. If you're enjoying the book club and you're getting value and you're happy you're part of it, can you just go and throw some fire? So this is more of how will I put it? This is more of introducing you again to the book club, so that it can aid your reading speed and your reading culture, so that even if you're busy, you might not be able to hold yourself accountable, just the way the mosque hold us accountable to go to the mosque to pray. The church hold us accountable to always go to the church at least twice in a week to serve God and not forsake the gathering of the brethren. This book club too is more of holding you accountable, so that you can get to finish as many books as possible that you've been struggling to finish for a very long time, right? So I'm going to encourage you, join our book club, because I'm so happy I'm part of this book club. It's helping me finish up the GoPro already on time. And I told you all, I was telling you all something about you must make sure you have an active candidate list to add 2 new people. Where did I get it from? I got it from, of course, this book. It said you must make 2 new friends every day. So has anybody calculated? Has anyone calculated? Okay, yes, 720. Thank you. 720 means that Eric Worre in this book was saying that as a professional in this business, you must never be scared to run out of people. So it taught us how every day you must skillfully make 2 new friends and add them to your active candidates book. So 3 things again: you must have a diary in the business, an active candidate book, and then a training book where you write out all the trainings that is being rendered in our platform. You can see I've not even started today's training, and it's already 8:24. But I hope you're already getting value so far. I hope you're getting value so far. So let's go to our training proper. And the training today actually came from some of the things we read from the book of the month. The training today I'm going to be training on came from some of the things we learned from the book of the month. And I hope that with today's training, you will gain more experience and more reason to want to become an expert in our industry called network marketing. Now, let's not forget, we're currently in the era of the rebate retreats, where ticket sales are currently happening for the retreat, which will be happening by September and October. We're also in the vacation. We're also in the qualification mode for the vacation that will be happening too very soon towards that period, right? So if you're here and you're not taking advantage of the pre-qualification that is happening, let me just show us. If you're here and you're not taking advantage of the pre-qualification that is currently happening between 17th of May to 31st of May, I would encourage you, if you know that during our retreat, you want to be part of those that we announced to have qualified for our vacation to an amazing resort in Lagos, right? The qualification is going to start proper by June to August, but I'm going to encourage you, use this period before the end of May to pre-qualify. And what does it take to pre-qualify? Just generate 5 codes, 5 accounts. So it means that if you're even here and you're new, and maybe you came in with 3 accounts and you had like 2 persons that came into one account, you're pre-qualified. I'm going to say that again. If you're here and you're new, you just joined the business within this 17th of May to 31st of May, and maybe you came in because you're supposed to come in with minimum of 3 accounts. Why? You cannot pre-qualify for this vacation if you don't have a minimum of 3 accounts, because number one, the goal is for you to become a Kingsman and also raise Kingsmen within this period. So you need to ensure that you qualify by coming with minimum of 3 accounts. And if you have 2 persons that came in with one account each, or 1 person that came in with 2 accounts, you're pre-qualified for the month of May. Because if you don't pre-qualify for the month of May, you might not have the opportunity, to qualify, to work towards the qualification for the vacation happening in Lagos. And guess what? There are also a lot of things that will come to by you qualifying for the vacation. Aside from the fact that you qualify for the vacation, you also, within the 3 months, you'd have made over ₦1 million. Trust me, if you have a project or something you're looking forward to earning over ₦1 million, this is a good time for you to do it between June, July, August, within this qualification period. So I'm going to encourage you, take advantage of this troop challenge that is currently on and pre-qualify for the month of May so you can join us for the qualification between June to August. If you're going to partake in this trip challenge, go and type trip challenge in the comment section. If you know you're going to partake in the trip challenge, go and type trip challenge in the comment section. If you know you're going to partake in the trip challenge, go and type trip challenge in the comment section. Yes, upgrade will count. Mrs. Jane, upgrade is going to count. Yes, Mrs. Jane, upgrade is going to count. And please, if you have more questions on this, please feel free to ask questions. If you have more questions on this, please feel free to ask questions. Okay, so let's continue, right? Because of time. Now, today's training is going to be on become an expert. And I'm going to take my time to ask us this question. Now, who is responsible? Now, what do I mean by that? People don't take action because they believe that something or someone is responsible for their lack of success or results. And that is why I'm starting today's training with who is really responsible. Who is really, really responsible? Don't forget, the training for today is become an expert. And that's why I started with people don't take action because they believe that something or someone is responsible for their lack of success or results. Do you agree with me on this? Do you agree with me on this? Do you agree with me on this? Okay, thank you, Jubem. Thank you, Awao. Now, why am I asking this? Because you joined the business, you were excited to join our business. You were excited to join this business. You were excited to, make your payments. You were excited to write out 50 contact name lists your first 1 week. You were excited to come over to the office. You were excited to, do your first business launch. You were excited to start attending our trainings and our sale meeting. But all of a sudden, you stopped taking action. Some of us here, the reason why we are not making money anymore in this business is because you just feel that somebody is responsible for your reason for not making money or for your reason for not growing. So because of that, you are inactive. I'm going to say that again. There are some of us in this meeting that you know that you are no longer doing anything about this business. Just the way you attended sale meeting because you feel that somebody is responsible to give you knowledge. Some of you are always attending sale meeting because you think that it is the leader's responsibility to always give you knowledge. So it's easy for you to always attend sale meetings. You think that, oh, it's Ambassador Lola's responsibility to always show up in Tuesday's capacity building meeting. So it's easy for you to attend this meeting because you think that it's somebody else's responsibility. Or it's Mr. Tony's responsibility to make sure that on Wednesday, he shows up to host you all in sale meeting. So because of that, you show up. You feel that, oh, it's Mrs. Amara's responsibility to always give you trainings on Thursday. So because of that, you show up. You also believe that every Friday, it's your leader's responsibility to handle breakaway sale meeting. So because of that, you show up. So anything that will make you not take action, but other people will take action, you show up for that. Anything that will not make you take action, but other people taking action, you are ready to show up for it. But I realize that the reason why people don't take action by themselves in this business is because they feel that somebody else is responsible for their lack of results or no results. And let me show you some of the people that we think are responsible for our results in this business. You feel that the reason why you're not ready to take action is because it's the economy. It's not me. It's not my fault. Can't you see? Things are hard. Inflation has taken over. People cannot afford again to pay bills like before. Everybody is complaining. So you feel that the reason why you should not take action anymore in the business is because the economy has messed up things for a lot of people. So you don't see any reason why you should show people our business anymore. You don't see any reason why you should be telling somebody to pay 70,000 naira because it's the same person that is complaining to you that, please, I've not paid my children's school fees. I've not paid my house rent. I cannot even go to work because I don't have transportation. Oh, we've not eaten today. Oh, we could not even, do some things because there's no money. So because of the fact that we think that the economy has dealt with a lot of persons, including you, you don't see any reason to invite people. You don't see any reason to take action. If you agree that the reason why a lot of people are not taking action is because of the economy, please go to the comment section and type the economy. For every of these points I'm listing out, and you agree with me on this, go and type the economy. But let's not forget, the same economy we are complaining about is the same economy that people are still eating rice. So with how expensive rice is, a bag of rice, please, now is how much? But people are still eating rice. So you that are saying that these are hard for people, that is why you cannot invite people anymore. These people you are complaining about, they are not eating the expensive rice. So they are still coming out. They are still using data. Data, please. How many of you notice that the way data now is getting finished these days is alarming? How many of you notice that the way data these days is getting exhausted is alarming? In a month currently, this is my Wi-Fi. In a month currently, I recharge over, if I'm not mistaken, 36,000 just for data. Because I pay 18,000 naira for 75 gig. And in a month, I recharge twice. That's 36,000. I mean, yeah. Is it 36? Yes, 36,000. 36,000. That's somebody's salary. In this same economy that people are complaining that is hard, because everybody is saying the economy is hard, but we are still buying data. And many of us know what is happening on Instagram, on Facebook. If I ask you now, what is trending? A lot of you know what is trending online, but we are still complaining. People don't have money. People don't have money. There's a particular song that just came out recently, No Turning Back. It's a gospel song, trying to just, glorify the name of God, Jesus Christ, and everything. And guess what? In just 11 days, I mean 15 days, if I'm not mistaken, over 5.7 million views has been seen by a lot of people. That video of No Turning Back has gotten over 5.7 million views, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I think in 11 or 15 days now. I think it's 11 days. 5.7 million views. And who are the people checking it? Nigerians. And it's the same economy. You say that things are hard, but people can go online, people can buy data. Are you aware that data right now is becoming very expensive? Are you aware that data is becoming very expensive? Most people these days, they don't even come online anymore because why? Data now is something else. So if you're saying the economy, trust me, with the same economy, people are building houses. With the same economy, a lot of people are, going into different projects, looking for opportunities. And you must understand that the reason why we feel that we cannot show people the business is the reason why we should show people the business. The reason why you feel that, oh, things are hard now is the more reason why you should show people the business. The fact that you can recruit somebody, just one human being in this economy, and you make 20,000 naira. It means that if in a week, you just tell yourself that, oh, you want to be recruiting just 2 new people in a week. If you just have minimum of 1 account alone, you should be making nothing less than 50K every week. 50K every week, extra, even if you're a part-timer. You'll be making 50K every week as a part-timer. So why are you complaining about the economy? Which is the reason why we should show a lot of people the business. Another example for those that are responsible, for the reason why a lot of persons are not taking action anymore, is upline. My upline wasn't giving me enough help. A lot of people have reasons why they are not succeeding. Oh, if Ambassador was in this area, I would have been doing well. Or if my leader was in this area, I would have been doing well. Or if my leader was with me, I would have been doing well. Are you aware that there's a gap between dependents and independents in this business? When you join this business, your goal is that within 6 months of being a part of this business, you can quickly become independent of your leader as soon as possible. Are you aware that within 6 months of you being a part of this business, you are supposed to become independent of your leader as soon as possible? What does that mean? It means that within 6 months, you should have been able to understand this business so well, sharpen your skill, become a master of all the 7 skills of this business, know how to do presentation, know how to do follow-up, know how to get people started right, know how to invite, know how to prospect, build a team. Build a team within 6 months so that you are independent of your leader. Are you aware that I also joined the business like you? Your leader also joined the business like you. And are you also aware that if I did not decide to become independent of my leader, who is Ambassador Ronke, if your leader did not decide to take responsibility and become independent of his or her leader, they will not be able to lead you. Are you aware? The only reason why your leader can lead you is because they decide to take responsibility, to understand this business, to become a pro and a master of this craft. So it also means that even you too, there will come a time that after your leader has mentored you and trained you, after a while, you become independent of your leader. You become independent of your leader. So if you are pushing the blame or the reason why you're not taking action on your leader, then it means that you are not ready to build something that will last. It means you're not ready to build something that will last. It means you're in the business because of your leader. And the day your leader is not available for you, you stop taking action. I want some of us here to repent today and tell yourself that my leader is not going to be an excuse why I will succeed or not succeed in this business. Some of you, if your leader does not have an event, you will not do anything. If your leader does not say, oh, let's have presentation today, you will not do anything. Your leader should not be an excuse or a reason why you will grow in this business or not grow. Many of you today, you are supposed to tell your leader, thank you for mentoring, thank them for mentoring you after a while, and tell them that you will not use them again or see them again as an excuse or a reason why you're not succeeding. Because a lot of us have to repent this morning. Some of you, if your leader does not call you, you will not come to the office. If your leader does not tell you to attend cell meeting, you will not attend. If your leader does not send link to you, you will not attend. But you forget that same leader also joined like you. The only reason why you can be benefiting from that leader is because they decide to be responsible and independent of their own leader. The company, the reason why some people are not taking action anymore is because they are blaming our company. Oh, why is the company putting the price at 70K? Oh, 70K is too much now. How many people can pay 70K? Why will Alliance Motion Global be saying that people should pay minimum of 70,000 naira? How many people have money in this economy? Oh, so people can pay 70K is too much for people to pay. But for people to, do other things, the money is not too much. Because I know if some people want to argue with me now, they'll be like, food is a necessity now. It's not when you have food and you can eat that you have energy to work. Well, are you aware that the 70K a lot of people are paying in our platform is nothing compared to the value they will get? See, the money I paid for registration in this business is less than the value the woman I have become just by being part of this business. Today I was driving to the office and I was just looking at how a lot of people were going to work, and I was just telling myself that, wow, that we so much have a beautiful business where we are making money and we're also becoming a better person. There are a lot of people that have worked for so many years and the organization does not even care about their personal growth and development. The organization does not even care about them even reading any book. The organization does not even care about them even attending retreats. The organization doesn't even care about them even attending events that can help them to become better off. I know these days some organizations are opening up to that to help, to improve their workers. But how many organizations are really, interested in helping their workers and their staff become a better off person? Not so many. Not so many. And that's why this 70K that you think that is too much for a lot of people to pay, and that is the reason why you're not showing people the business, it's not so much. Because with 70K, in 2 to 4 years, a lot of people can become financially free in this platform. Do you know what financial freedom is? Financial freedom is in the next two years from now to 4 years from now, you can start hitting over ₦1 million plus every month. I've seen a lot of people work for so many years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. They cannot even boast of making ₦1 million in a month. But this platform says in 2 to 4 years, that means in 2 years from now to 4 years from now, that means in 2 years, you can start hitting over ₦1 million if you undergo our mentorship and training. Or in 4 years from now, you can start making over ₦1 million. It's not worth it. Please, let's do this calculation. By paying just minimum of 70K, or let me even assume that you paid 3 accounts, because I tell people, if you really want to go all out in this business, start with minimum of 3 accounts. Don't start with 1 account. So let's assume that you start with 3 accounts, which is 210,000, right? 210,000, that is 69,990 times 3. That is 70K times 210,000. Now I want us to do this calculation. Now, 2 years. If somebody is going to start hitting over ₦1 million in 2 years, that is 12 months. So let's calculate it. That's 24 months. Now 210 divided by 24 months is how many? Is how much per month? 210 divided by 24 months. That's how much per month? I'm waiting for our response in the comment section. $210 divided by 24 months is how much per month? Please, can we do the calculation? I should do it myself because it's like some people are not even ready to assist me. So let me do it myself. Hey, God. Oh my goodness. That's 8,750. So it means that by you just paying 8,750 naira, in 2 years, you can become financially free with our mentorship. It means that our mentorship and training for 2 years alone, with just 8,750 per month, can make you become financially free. Because don't forget, our organization says in 2 to 4 years from now, you can become financially free. That means in 2 years from now, or in 4 years from now, you can start hitting over ₦1 million. So it means that by just paying 8,750 naira per month, in the next 2 years from now, with the mentorship and training of this organization, you can start hitting over ₦1 million in a month. Is it worth it or is not worth it? Is it worth it or is not worth it? Is it worth it or is not worth it? Now, let's even assume that 2 years, you could not hit over ₦1 million. In 2 years of you joining our business, you have not made over ₦1 million here. But at least, let's look at 4 years. You paid 210,000 divided by 4 years. That is 48 months. Please, that is how much per month? Let's assume it's 4 years. That is 48 months. Right? So 210 divided by 48 is how much? 210 divided by 48 is how much? And 10 divided by 48 is how much? So it means that by you just paying 4,375 every month, for the next 4 years, you can start hitting ₦1 million every month. By you just paying 4,375 naira every month for the next 4 years, because of the mentorship and training of this organization, you can start making over ₦1 million. Because don't forget, the money you paid is not what will guarantee you becoming financially free. It's the training and mentorship. I'm going to say that again. The money you paid, which is 70K or 210,000, or the Digiverse, Technoverse, whichever package you started with, is not what will help you become financially free. What will truly help you become financially free is the mentorship and training. And that's why they said, for you to become financially free here, the mentorship we're going to give to you, it will take 2 years from now or 4 years from now to become financially free. So it means that 8,000 naira you're paying per month for the next 2 years to help you start hitting 1 million naira, or that 4,000 naira you're paying per month for the next 2 years, for the next 4 years for you to start hitting over 1 million naira, is the mentorship and the training that would have happened within those periods to help you become financially free. Because don't forget, the vision of our organization, to raise financially free people, who will in turn raise other financially free people, who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. So if we are telling everybody we know about our opportunity so that they can join the business with 70,000 naira to become financially free in the next 2 to 4 years from now, is it worth it? That's the question. Is it worth it? Is it worth you telling as many people as possible the fact that just by them paying 70K, just by them paying 210,000 or more, in the next 2 years from now, or in the next 4 years from now, if they are ready and willing to be mentored and trained, because don't forget, there are a lot of persons that paid money to become a part of this organization, but they're not ready to be mentored. They're not ready to be trained. How do I know that? They are not attending cell meetings like this. They are not attending office trainings. They are not reading the book of the month, GoPro. Those are not the people I'm talking about. I'm talking about those that say, wow, I'm joining because I want to be trained and mentored so that in the next 4 years from now, I can become financially free. I want you to know that the money they are paying is worth it. And that is why I'm going to encourage because I'm trying to work on our mindsets this morning. That's why I'm taking my time to explain this. I'm going to encourage every one of us this morning. Don't be lazy to show people this business, because we are trying to help a lot of persons. If you help a lot of people get what they want, you will have everything you want. We are trying to help people financially. We are trying to help the economy. So if with 70K or 210,000 or whatever amount people are starting with, they know that with our training and mentorship, they can become financially free in the next 2 to 4 years from now. Please don't keep quiet. Go to the comment section and type, I will not keep quiet anymore. Go to the comment section and type, I will not keep quiet anymore. Then the next one is the products. The products. The products. The reason why some people are no longer sharing anybody's business is because they feel that, oh, this product is so expensive. Why would they be saying that, you know, this product, I can't buy this product. Oh, the coffee alone is over 10,000 naira. Oh, I can't buy the coffee. Oh, the supplement alone is worth over, 12,000. Oh, I cannot buy it. Are you aware that our products are not just ordinary products? Our products are breakthrough products that are cured diabetes, cured arthritis, cured BP. Our products help your skin glow. Our product has anti-aging properties. Our toothpaste alone has helped a lot of people's gum, and a lot of people have given testimony about our toothpaste. Our product alone has helped people's vision. I know a particular woman that was using glasses for a very long time. Just by taking our Coledos, our Restore Life, and Complete Phyto Energizer, this woman now can see. This woman no longer uses glasses. So if by paying 10K or 12K for our breakthrough organic products can save a lot of persons. You saw the testimony of the testimony I played last week of a woman that was, saved from high BP because of the Ultra H2 bottle. I don't even know why I did not bring my bottle because I have the bottle in the house. But she was cured of Ultra H. She was cured of BP and arthritis that the doctor was saying that she should just be managing the BP. It's not BP, yes. Doctor said she should just be managing the BP, but she was cured of it because of complete Vita Energizer and the Ultra H2 bottle. They see, no product can be too expensive for your health. No product can be too expensive for anybody's health. Because see, when sickness comes, that money we are saying that, oh, it's too much for a product, we'll realize that it's not too much anymore. And that's why prevention is better than cure. So if you're here and you're saying the reason why you're not showing people this business anymore is because of the product and how expensive it is, wait until somebody falls sick. And that 10K or 12K or 15K that you feel that is too much to buy supplements that can help prevent any ailments becomes nothing, because you have to pay way, way more than that. So the product should not be the reason, or past failures of others. Here's another reason why a lot of people don't take action anymore in our business. Oh, if only I know people that have done this business. Oh, I know this leader now. I know this leader that I was looking up to. I was looking at him or her as my role model, as my mentor. I felt that if this leader is in this business, I can succeed in this business. So because the leader is no longer in the business, you feel that, hey, I beg, let me stop doing anything about this business. Oh, I used to admire this person. Oh, when this person talks, this person used to shake everywhere. Oh, this person is such an inspiration to me. And if this person can quit the business, oh, why should I be doing the business anymore? Me, I'll not quit. Oh, that's what some of you are saying. Me, I'll not quit. Oh, but me, I'll not do anything. Oh, because if this leader can leave this business, if this other person can quit this business, then why should I do anything about the business? I beg, Joy, it's just a waste of my time. That is the reason why a lot of people are no longer taking action. Now, there's a quote that says that you are not a failure yet until you have quit. That's what the quote says. That you only fail when you quit. So it means that if in this meeting, you are even better off than the person that left the business. You are better off than the person that left the business because you have not quit the business yet. So that person is a failure. You are not a failure. And how will you be modeling your life or comparing yourself with failures? Why will we be comparing what you can become or who you can be with people that have failed in something? You're not looking at Ambassador that is still in the business. That have been in business for over 9 years. That even these people you're talking about that, oh, they left the business, she's the one that groomed them. You're not looking at Ambassador Lau. Forget about Ambassador Lau. You're not looking at Ambassador Ronke that have been in business now for over 10 years. She started she started from nowhere. You're not looking at Ambassador Ronke. You're not looking at, your leader that has been in the business for a while and have refused to quit because your leader cares about you. Your leader feels that, your leader believes in you and believes in business. You're not looking at your leader. You're looking at other people the people that groomed them are still in the business. You're looking at them. And that is the reason why you're engaging if you should do the business or not, or if you should take action or not. My question is, who did this to you? Who told you that lie? Because are you aware that people join our business for different reasons, and most times it's always selfish? One of the major reasons why a lot of people quit our business is because of greed. Go to the comment section and type greed. Yes, greed. The reason why a lot of people quit this business is because of greed and selfish reasons. Oh, I'm not making money. Oh, I'm not getting this. Oh, my team is not doing this for me. Oh, my leader is not doing this for me. Oh, I'm not doing this one. People quit our business because of greed, because of selfish reasons. Oh, I've not made the kind of money I thought I'm going to make. They're not looking at the people that are joining their business. They're not looking at the team they have built. They're not looking at the people they can help through this business to become better off. The only reason is me. And if they're not getting the expectation, they quit. When I joined this business for over 2 months, I was not making any money. Nobody joined my business. For 2 months, nobody joined my business. When I joined this business for over a year, I remember I had a lot of people that joined my business, but I think I just made over ₦1 million. But one of the reasons that kept me in this business until I started hitting the kind of money I wanted to see, because I joined the business 2016, as at 2019, I started hitting over ₦1 million. And since 2019 till now, I make nothing less than 1 million. But look at the gap. I had to wait from 2016 to 2019 to start hitting over ₦1 million. That's 2016, 2017, 2018, that's over 4 years. But right now, in 2 years, you can start hitting over ₦1 million. Well, what made me stay? Because I was looking at the future. I was looking at, who I can become. I saw financial freedom here. I saw I can start making leverage income, passive income. I saw I could build generational wealth here because I've seen my dad work for so many years and I had nothing to show for. I've seen a lot of people work for a particular job for how many years and they had nothing to show for. And I told myself that if with this business, in 4 years from now, I can start hitting over ₦1 million, something that a lot of my family, a lot of people I admire, they don't even make in 10 years, in 15 years, I'm going to be a part of this. Oh, since I know I can impact life, I can train people, I can affect lives, I can, uplift people and raise people up, through this business, then I want to be a part of this business. So I want you to know that most times, a lot of people join our business because of selfish reasons. Your location, your state, your country. Oh, if only, in Kano, things are happening in Kano. But in Lagos, nothing is happening. Or in Kaduna, nothing is happening. Or in Abuja, nothing is happening. Or in Ogun State, nothing is happening. You say your state is the reason why why you cannot do the business well. You must all understand something, that for every area we currently are, the reason why we're in that area is so that we can show people the business. The reason why you're currently in that area where you currently are is so that you can help people see this business. You can raise people up through this business. So that people will say, wow, because you came to this area, because you're in this location, because you're in this state, I was able to see this business for what it is. And right now, my life has changed because you opened your mouth to tell us about the business. You do not keep quiet on this business. And then the last one is your team. Another reason why a lot of people are not taking responsibility in business because of their team. Oh, if only my teammates, if only my teammates cared about me. Sorry, if only my team, they were working. If only my team, were doing the right thing, I'll be making money. And I always remember what Ambassador Ronke said, that why will you put your business in the hands of somebody else? Why will you put your business in the hands of a human being that they can change tomorrow? Why will you put your business in the hands of a human being that you know that tomorrow they can change and just decide that, oh, I'm no longer doing anything again? Or they can just wake up and say, because, I've gotten married, my husband said I should not do the business again. Or, oh, I'm relocating to another country. Why will you want to put your business in the life of a human being? So if you're here, you're a leader, or you have a team, don't put the blame on your leader, or don't put the blame on your team. Now, with all these reasons that have made a lot of people not take action, who do you think is responsible for the success they want to see in this business? As I quickly round up, because I'm rounding up now. I'm rounding up in the next 5 minutes. Who do you think is responsible for the success a lot of people want to see in this business? With everything I've said this morning, who do you think is responsible? Who do you think is responsible? Thank you very much. Until you tell yourself you are responsible for your success or failure in this business, nothing is going to happen. Every one of us here, we are 100% responsible for the success we want to see in this business. And I'm going to share something with us, but that will be tomorrow. Now, I have a lot of things I wanted to discuss with us on becoming an expert. You can see, I've not even touched on my slide yet. I also have, I've not discussed the retreat, the regional retreat that is coming up by September, October. And I also have a script I prepared for every one of us here to promote the regional retreat. I have a script I prepared for every one of us here. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, I'm not supposed to do this, but tomorrow I'm going to continue the training because there's a script you can use to promote our regional retreat so you can get as many people as possible to be a part of the regional retreat that is coming up September, October. And there are also a lot of things I want to discuss pertaining the retreats, right? And I've not finished the training on becoming an expert. You can see my slide is still, there's still so much for me to say on my slide, right? So because of that, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to continue this training tomorrow. Normally, I'm not supposed to be the one to continue the training, but I'm doing this because I want a lot of us to have a better understanding on why you should not put the responsibility of your success or failure in the hands of anybody but yourself. And tomorrow, as I continue the training, I would encourage us, yes, you can see, I've not also spoken about, okay, I've spoken about the retreat already, and I've not also spoken about the SMO checklist, the 5 to 5 worksheets, and even our awards that is coming up. So there are a lot of things I need to share on, but because we don't have time today, as I said, tomorrow I'm going to continue. So who is excited? Who is excited for me to continue this training tomorrow? Who is excited for me to continue the training tomorrow? Who is excited for me to continue this training tomorrow? And if you know you've gotten value so far, go and type value, value, value. If you know you've gotten value so far, go and type value, value. So I'm going to continue. So please, RM, we're not going to be having Hausa presentation tomorrow. I'm going to continue the training because I really need to finish up this training. And it's also very important for me to share some of the things we need to be aware of about the regional retreat coming up soon. There are a lot of things I need to share about the regional retreat. The South flyer will be out today. So I'm going to be sharing it tomorrow. By the grace of God, so the Northern flyer too should be out today, because the graphic designer says it's going to release it. So it should be out today. So I'm going to be teaching us how to promote those flyers, how to get our friends, our prospects to start paying for the retreats, even from now, because I know the retreat is by September, October, but we need to get as many people as possible to start paying for their retreat tickets now. They should not wait till that time. So there are a lot of things I'm going to be sharing tomorrow. And as I said, I prepared a script too that will also aid us to use a particular flyer as a prospecting tool to get more people to be a part of our vacation coming up in Lagos, and also, you know, the qualification for the vacation for them to hit over $1 million. I'm going to be sharing a lot of things that a lot of people need to do to make that a reality. So this is where I'm going to round up. I don't know, do we have any question? Don't miss tomorrow's training for anything. And Miss RM, please, you'll be the, okay, Mr. Tony will be the one to introduce me tomorrow. But please, we need to start on time so that we can finish the remaining slide. Please, we need to start on time. So Mr. Tony, make sure you introduce me by 8 o'clock on the dot tomorrow. Is that okay? All right, I hope you've gotten value. Do you have any question as we round up? Please don't forget, you are 100% responsible for everything that happens to you in this business. Don't blame the economy. Don't blame your upline. Don't blame the company. Don't blame the product. Don't blame past failure of other people that you know that would have done this business and did not succeed, or quit the business. Don't blame your location, your state, your country. Don't blame anything. Don't blame your team. Don't blame your leaders. Blame yourself. Blame yourself, because we are all responsible for everything that happens to us. All right, God bless you all. See you all tomorrow, same time. Don't make sure you join the meeting on time, because 8 o'clock Mr. Tony Dubem is going to introduce me, and I'm going to continue tomorrow's training. Don't forget today's topic. Today's topic is on becoming an expert. Becoming an expert. And we are still in the era of the Rebirth retreat that will be coming up September, October. And I'll be talking a lot on the retreat tomorrow. So make sure you don't miss any part of tomorrow's cell meeting. God bless you and have a beautiful week ahead, and also have an amazing day today. Bye for now.